Okay, folks. Oh, my case is probably gonna mess up with me again. Same Volvo. I don't know. COVID, elections, yada yada. Um, got this sucker pretty clean. You guys can't actually see the dirt. I mean, I see it, like, or not dirt, but that old sealer and stuff. But you can probably see these little stripe marks across there. I don't use the abrasive discs on anything. Period. I don't use them. I don't like the deformation to the surface. I used to use a tool that looked kind of like this. I don't know if you can see this, but it gets lapped flat this way and then sharpened and then sharpened and then sharpened and then sharpened every time I use it. This used to be my go-to guy for years and years and years. I think I've been doing this for 30 years, but this thing will find flat. This type of tool here, it's Mac. That's the old cutter that came with it. I don't know. About 500 of these carbide jobbies, and the round corners, I don't know, when you're hacking and slashing with this thing, at least the gouge isn't quite as gnarly. But this thing is my beast. This is a carbide planer blade, and I guarantee you, when you lay it onto something like this, that thing is flat. And I'm sure it just removed a little bit of metal as well. That's why this looks shiny. Okay, so one other thing about the Volvo head that I said that I was not going to do. The intake manifold and the thing, so I gotta clean that. One of my friends told me about this trick, and he said he didn't know where the heck he saw it, and I don't think it was even related to this car whatsoever. But that's like an exhaust manifold stud. And over here we have another. Actually, there's bunches of them back there. Pretty much, I did not remove the exhaust manifold from back there or the turbocharger or anything else. But these things are like, I don't know, like fiberglass cardboard or something. I don't know what you would call them, really. Yep, there's that one too. Pretty much what I did was I put the head gasket down, these are actually, I don't know, 80 to 60, maybe 100. I don't know. They're definitely thicker than a dowel. So I stuck these down on top of the block. Or, sorry, I put the head gasket on the block, and then I put those things down. And then I was able to pretty much put this cylinder head down onto those things and not be scraping it at all, and weeble in our exhaust studs back here. And then, which is this piece of crap, is a chain which is bolted to the cylinder head, which I would then actually move up onto this rubber. I'm not going to leave it up there, and I wouldn't really recommend this for heavy prying or something like that. But I put a cylinder head bolt in here, which I think is where the dowel is. And I put one in this one where I think there is a dowel. And I threaded them in like 5 turns or so. And then I pretty much picked this thing up with my shoulder. And I slipped those 2 pieces of fiberglass cardboard out of there, and I let it just come back down, and I wiggled it a little bit, and then I think I put in bolt number 1, and it worked pretty well. Oh yeah, the top of this head has been scraped with that demon scraper. Again, I mean, the scraper blades are definitely flat. They come from like a planer blade. That's what they are. They're carbide planer blades, but they're flat and they're razor sharp. If you ever use one, be very careful.